Another new study is telling us we need to cut out alcohol altogether. I'm just not buying it. This latest one from the prestigious New England Journal of Medicine says if you eliminate alcohol completely, it can significantly reduce your risk of getting certain types of cancers. The researchers from the study going as far as to say that alcohol is, quote, a major public health concern and no safe amount of alcohol consumption for cancers and health can be established. This and similar studies would have you believe that any alcohol consumption is going to be devastating to your health, that we should all stop drinking at all altogether, immediately. Headlines like, no level of alcohol consumption is safe for your health, and even a little alcohol can harm your health. Plus, to reduce cancer risk, skip the alcohol. No safe amount. Now, there is no doubt that excessive alcohol is horrible for both your physical and mental health. No doubt. Everything in moderation, right? I'm just not convinced that it's just alcohol and alcohol alone. Probably other factors at play here, like whether you're exercising or maintaining a healthy diet. I mean, the New England Journal stated that most studies involve persons with alcohol use disorder who were attending rehab programs, and no data was available on alcohol reduction. So is the average responsible drinker who maintains their health in other aspects, drinks socially, a couple of drinks a few times per week, really at a higher risk just because of alcohol, as the headlines would suggest? Let's ask NewsNation contributor Dr. David Montgomery, a board-certified internist and NewsNation contributor, ready to give us the scoop. All right. Am I being unfair to these studies, doctor?
No, Dan, thanks for having me. Listen, you hit it right on the head. We've got to take all of these studies, these trials, with a bit of caution, with a grain of salt, and always ask the question, who was in the study and what the quality of the study was. And so one of the interesting parts about this report from the cancer arm of the WHO, the WHO has been very, very clear about this, right? So they think that just even a little bit of alcohol is bad for you. And I caution my patients, I caution our viewers on NewsNation all the time against this one-size-fits-all type of recommendations. Now, I'll tell you that the level of evidence or the quality of evidence is poor, and you'll remember this, right? So the best quality study in research, in medical research, is a randomized controlled trial where I, as a study principal investigator, I get to choose who gets into the study and match them, right? I've got a Dan Abrams over here and a Dan Abrams over there. This trial, or this study, this report, has none of that. These are all what we call retrospective, poor quality studies in the sense of we can make a causal link, and that's one of the problems that's not being passed along.
So it is fair then to say that the headlines that say you have to cut out alcohol altogether or your health is at risk are overstated.
Yeah, it's overstated, right? Because that's a one-size-fits-all kind of draconian type of statement. We just heard, last year that a little bit of alcohol for certain people can be heart protective. I'm a cardiologist, I know that. But there are some people, to your point in the lead, that shouldn't touch it at all. And those are those people, for example, with the alcohol use disorder, dependency, heavy drinkers. They're people with heart failure, kidney failure, liver failure. So one size doesn't fit all.
I got to go have a glass of wine. Doctor, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.